Good morning, BNation. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday morning. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm bringing you guys along. Y'all know where I'm headed. To the church house, to the church house, to the church house, to the church house. So y'all, I'm bringing you guys with me to get ready on this Sunday morning. So how y'all doing? Let me tell y'all something. I need y'all to watch them vlogs. I got about 100 views on these vlogs each. And some a little less than that. Very close to 100. Y'all, I got about 4,000 subscribers. Ooh, y'all need to do better. I'm just trying to tell y'all, y'all need to do better. I put my sweat and tears in these vlogs. And y'all just left your girl hanging. But that's all right. I still love BNation. It ain't no problem. I still love BNation. I'm almost about to flash y'all with my with my different ones. Okay, let me tie that up. Now, that's what I need to do. Then I'll have plenty of people coming to the channel. I'll have plenty of people coming to the channel for sure. You know what I mean? All right. But yeah, y'all, how y'all just leaving me hanging with the views? Come on, y'all. Watch the videos. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, y'all. So, y'all know I got to put on this shea butter. Listen, they talking about moisturizer. And the winter, baby, listen. I got to put on the full-blown lard on my face to make sure I don't get eczema. Y'all know I get shiny and all these little different things here. Okay, y'all, what I'm doing. I need to put on some makeup. That's what needs to happen. I got the hair thing going on here. Y'all, you know, this concealer stuff that I got, you know, the other day when I got my makeup done. Y'all, I don't know about this. I don't know. It seems like to me, it don't really do no justice. I mean, that's what I say. But I mean, it seemed like to me, it just seemed like, you know, sure. Yeah, sorry for that interruption. I had to make sure that the volume was up. You know what I mean? The volume was up. Anywho, so yeah, I don't know, y'all. Rather, this thing here, I don't know whether I should put, because it seems like to me, it makes me look, I don't know. Now, me, I look better without it. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. But y'all, a dot. I'm gonna put a dot here and a dot here, y'all. And let's blend it in. That's what they say, blend it in. Anyway, y'all, so guys, y'all leave a comment and let me know if y'all have finished shopping for Christmas. Because today, you remember yesterday, guys, if you watched Vlogmas 13, y'all, I told y'all I was going to finish my Christmas shopping today. And that's what I'm plan on doing once I'm done with church. I get out of church around about 10 something normally. Something like that. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So what you gonna do? So, and then I'll bring you guys along. And then I'm gonna probably stop and get something to eat. And of course, I'll bring you guys along with that as well. And I should be having that vision board date coming out here soon. And that's going to be live. Y'all ain't going to have no excuses. That's going to be live on a Saturday or a Sunday, something like that. Y'all are not going to have not nary excuses about that. Yeah, I know there's a way to get that smoky eye, but let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get it. Ain't nothing about that smoky, y'all. Nothing. Ooh, maybe that was a little bit too much right there. Look at that, y'all. I'm nervous. Look at I think I put too much on there. Maybe if I keep blending. I don't know whether the smoky eye supposed to go. Y'all, I'm just doing my own thing. And it seems like somebody beat me up. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Let me add a little bit more. This right there. So it won't look like I got a black eye. And maybe I need to add, Lord have mercy. What is it I need to add, y'all? Well, if I add some sparkle, would that make a difference? Lord. I can't be fooling around y'all because I can't be late for church. Don't make me, y'all know I'll make a song out of anything. I'm not about to be late for church. Fooling around with y'all when y'all only give me 100 views on these Vlogmas. What y'all think right here? But I love the BNation. Don't listen. Don't you we're not gonna let views come in between us. I love y'all. We ain't gonna let views come in between us. Okay. I just got to call y'all out because y'all ain't doing what's right. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't doing what's right. We ain't gonna let the views come between us. Can't let it happen. You know how people let Trump come in between their families and tear their families. Boy, if they ain't dumb as a whole bag of rocks, baby, listen. Who throw away relationships over a man y'all don't even know? Explain that to me. I had a person, y'all, I do a prayer team. Our prayer team is our last day today. And today is our last day of our meeting for the year. And I had a young lady on our prayer team. She got off the prayer team because she trying to worry about who we voting for. And then posting misinformation on her Facebook because she won't do the proper research. But I'm like, come on, you are grown behind Christian. Why would you get off the prayer team over somebody you don't know, over people that have gone out of their way to help you and all that kind of stuff and invest in you, and you so caught up into politics until you ain't got enough common sense to know you don't tear up friendships over an election, which I wasn't shocked, right? Because I am fully aware of a lot of times where people are, right? So no judgment, just like I'm fully aware of where I am for the most part. Sometimes I may miss it, but anytime there is something wrong with you, now listen, there is something wrong with you when you're gonna tear up your friendships over an election. I mean, it is beyond my understanding. I mean, families have split over this nonsense. It is the most ridiculous thing that I have ever seen. Because, honey, we don't have to agree. But you don't get to make, you don't try to make like the way you see it is the way that it is. And everybody else, oh, I can't, we can't. You trying to tell people, you trying to dictate a vote based on relationships, then what you are just emotionally immature. You're childish, and 9 out of 10, God not gonna be able to trust you with much, right? Because of your lack of emotional maturity and intelligence. Because first of all, that's not something we even have to discuss. We praying for souls. We praying for America, period. And wrong is wrong. It don't matter who does it. It doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter who the person is. But I bet you now, the way things are now, I bet you they don't regret it. Because most people now have regretted their vote for their vote for Trump, because now it somehow has affected their household, right? And so they just so distraught. And y'all know how I feel about it. You can just cry me a river about it at this point. Because there are some things I saw coming already. And that's why I knew Christians were wrong, trying to convince other Christians to be voting for somebody that I could clearly see that was not a good fit, and that the thing that we're seeing now, I knew was going to happen. So I most definitely was not going to be a part of that. And God may use him, right? Because God can use who he wants to. But I was not going to vote for a well-known racist and a person that does not have respect for people. It just wasn't going to happen. And that has shown to be true. And the way that they have treated the American citizens and all kind of stuff, and the way they have handled them, the church just cannot admit that they made the wrong choice. Don't tell me nothing about no abortion, because abortion is a church issue. And although it has affected the world, if the church knew how to treat people and stop trying to be famous, we could have fixed the abortion issue, right? We could have fixed it. But no, we too busy want to be a part of the prestige club. We too much busy getting rich off of people in the church, instead of till my money coming, instead of let's pull them together and build centers around this world to help young adult women and young men understand the responsibility of, number one, having sex and bringing a child in this world. But what we too busy doing is trying to convince people, convince the saints that somehow God has chosen. And even if God did choose him, he most definitely chosen to be the judgment of America, and that's just the way that is, and that's why America is being judged right now. And he is using Donald Trump for that reason. Why? Because we refuse to buckle down and the church refused to do. Then got out of whack. Then got into political idolatry. We could have fixed that abortion issue easy. You don't have to vote for a con man to fix the abortion issue. And the abortion issue is still not fixed because, as a matter of fact, abortion has gone up. I think 19 or something %, right? Since they overturned that case. I think Roe and Wade, or Wade and Roe, one of them. So it has not fixed the problem because it is a church issue, and it's something that we should have taken care of as the church. But like I said, we too busy building coffee shops, danishes and things like that in the church. Like, none of that stuff really matters. Go to church and go home and drink your own coffee. We too busy want to build sanctuaries, right? The whole more people, all these churches around, instead of taking that money, and we could have built shelters to help these young adult people. But no, the way to do it, to stop abortion, is to vote for a con man. Is to vote for somebody that's just doesn't know how to treat people in general, and the only people he care about is his billionaire folk. And the folks and the folks that are being affected by his policies now fully understand that. That's why MAGA is split, right? A house divided among itself cannot stand. So I don't feel sorry for a lot of them. Don't get me wrong. I pray, but this is what you voted for. So, and don't tell me you didn't vote for that, because that tells me you were just influenced by the enemy, by whomever he used. Now God may use him, but I sure wasn't gonna vote nobody in like Trump. That's for sure. So let them figure it out. I'm gonna mind my business. Pray for souls like I've been doing, and you know what I mean, y'all. Praying for souls like I've been doing, and help where I can. That's where I'm at on it. I know, y'all, I got on this tangent. I know we don't talk politics and stuff on this channel, but I was just saying where I see the church. And so this is what we see now is what the church voted for. And they trying to convince you that it's no big deal. But how can the church sit back and see these type of things happening and don't say one word? Okay, well, that tells you where they are. And I'm specifically talking more about the white evangelicals. They are very dishonest people. And they're the ones that's pushing this narrative about you got to vote for Donald Trump because it's close to the Bible. Well, then if we're going to go close to the Bible, we wouldn't vote for either one of them. Okay, so let's just deal with that. None of these platforms are holy. They all both are demonic. So there is not one better than the other. That's a whole nother lie that the white evangelicals have put out there and to try to make you believe it is a lie. It's just not the truth. They are both wicked, worldly systems. And they're the same bird, but different wings. Period. Just that simple. Y'all, I know I went on a rant. Okay, y'all. I'm putting on my vest. Ooh. Chestnuts. Y'all know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna start talking about politics. But anyway, y'all. So yeah, y'all. I'm getting I got on my leather tights with this. And yeah, that's what I got on. And so y'all, I always have to leave the house around about like 11:30 or so. So I just gotta make sure my stuff is good. Okay, y'all, what y'all think about this makeup? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know nothing about football, and I got this thing coming. Game day, I'm wearing this on the Super Bowl, or the Super Bowl I'm gone. Y'all, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, guys, let me go ahead and clean this stuff up, so when it's time for me to head out, I don't have all this junk on my bathroom. Y'all remember I did my cleanup video the other day. Y'all need to go watch this stuff. Anyway, y'all, I'll pick y'all back up when I get to the church house. Okay, y'all, I finally made it in the car, baby. Listen to me. Out there so windy, my whole hairstyle went to pieces. I'm just... Listen, baby. So, I don't know why I didn't bring my hat. Because, baby, listen to me. When I tell you that went out there blowing, it's like it blew every little curl I had out. Well, I don't have time to be going back in the house. So, guess what? I'm going to have to deal with it. So, what I'm going to do is probably have to take my umbrella out to block the wind when I'm going into the church. I don't know what else to do. All right, y'all. All right. Good morning, y'all. I made it in. Finally, y'all. The wind out there is crazy. But anyway, sitting in church. I'll record some stuff in it. All right, bye.
New law, if people didn't pray to the king, they'd be thrown into a lion's den and become a lion's snack. So when this group of bad guys came to the king,
as a teenager, in your single life, in your dating life, in your married life, you get an unshakable family, unshakable in your peace and joy, the core of who you are. Unshakable in your career. God sustains you.
Hey, y'all, I made it from church, and now I'm going to the Walmarts, okay? So, y'all, I'm in here to get some things for the kids for Christmas. So we're gonna finish this up, and once I'm done with all of the shopping and all that wonderful stuff, then we're gonna grab us, well, I might grab something to eat before I finish shopping. It just depends. So let's make it happen, y'all. Y'all know what the music's gonna be like. Popping. All right? So let's make it happen. All right, guys, I'm at the where they're selling gift cards at, so that's what I'm looking for. All right, y'all, I just walked out of Walmart. I know it was a minute, y'all. I think the last thing I showed you guys was I was getting gift cards. I didn't find the Cane's gift card, but I did get them the Taco Bell gift card, and I got them some other things, so I think that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna give them that one gift card, and then the other things that I bought for them that I thought was pretty cool. Now, y'all, let's head it to the Bonefish to get something to eat. All right, I'll pick y'all when I get there. I am hungry. All right, y'all, I made it to Bonefish, and I'm about to stuff my face. I think I might do this stuff lobster. I don't know. Yeah, how are you? Yeah. I just thank you so much. Yep, I think I'm going to do the lobster stuffed shrimp, yeah, because I saw that as one of the things when they sent me a email. Let's see what they have on lunch. Oh, they need to bring that bread that they know. So much. And I think I'm ready for it. I think I'm gonna try the lobster stuffed shrimp.
Okay, good.
And
It does come with Josh crust and broccoli. Is that okay?
yeah. No, that'll be fine. And you can just make sure that the broccoli is
Well done.
yes, yeah, I don't want it hard. I think that I guess that would be okay, guys. And I'm waiting on that warm bread that Bonefish normally has, which is really, really good. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, guys, I'll show you guys the food once once it comes out. All right. Okay, guys, I got the appetizer out. Let me see if I can show it to y'all. Ooh. So these are chicken egg rolls with black beans in them, a couple of dipping sauce. So good. Oh, here's the bread. If you eat that Bonefish, you can eat bread. I want to eat a little piece of that. Okay, guys. So this is what I'm doing. So I get the egg roll, chicken egg roll with black beans. So good. So the next time you go to Bonefish, make sure you get it. And this is some type of, I don't know, some type of chilled sweet sauce. So good. Y'all see the, yeah, I'm dropping my stuff out. Y'all see the black beans in there? Until I get excited about food, right? So I'm putting this type of food now. It comes with 4. Cut in half egg rolls. I've already eaten 2. So I better stop before I won't be able to eat the stuffed shrimp. So good. Y'all always get water. Cause I don't like all them sugary stuff they have in their food. Okay, guys, I'll pull y'all back up once the rest of the food comes back out. Okay, guys, I think I was eating without letting y'all know. Anyway, so I'm having some Javin rice with the broccoli, and I'm trying to stuff shrimp with lobster. Let's see. You know what? It's good. And I think the same stuffing that's in here is also in the, we have like a stuffed fish. I think this is the same stuffing in the codfish that I know get when I would come back. So yeah, y'all. It's pretty good. Not bad at all. The broccoli most definitely was good. The way that they made it for me, really good. It's normally a little hard. I have some to make mine soft, just a little. So good. y'all, I am done. And I'm headed to the house because I got homework to do. So, let's head it to the house, y'all. Oh my God, the food is so good. And you know, some of that is because I was hungry too. I got a little carry out. So if I want to snack tonight, I can eat this, or I'm probably gonna leave this for tomorrow. Because normally, once I've eaten once, I'm normally not hungry again to eat unless I have like a little small snack or something. But normally, I don't want any food. So that's where I am. All right, y'all, let's head it to the house. And let's get this homework done.